Hi everyone, this is Dr. N. Priyadarshini from Physics Department. I am going to take instruction set of 8085 microprocessor from Digital Computer Fundamental course. In this video, I am going to take what is microprocessor, instruction set of 8085 microprocessor, classification of instruction set with examples. So what is 8085 microprocessor? Is an electronic chip that functions as a CPU of a computer. One can call the microprocessor as a heart of any computer system. The microprocessor based system with limited resources we called as a microcomputers. Nowadays microprocessor we use in all electronic machines like some common devices using microprocessor in houses like washing machine, oven, mobile phone, and a workplace like computers, printers, automobile, fax machines, Xerox machines, and also in advanced devices like radar, satellite, flight, etc. Here, by 8085 microprocessor is a 40-pin IC fabricated package on a single large-scale integration chip. This Intel 8085 uses positive plus 5 volt supply for its operation. Intel 8085 clock speed is about 3.2 MHz and the clock cycle is 320 nanoseconds. So it is an 8-bit data bus. Address bus is 16-bit stack pointer. It has 16-bit program counter and it has a 6 8-bit registers. In that register are arranged in pairs like BC, DE, HL. So what is instruction set? Instruction set is designed to perform certain specific functions. So the entire instruction in a microprocessor, it support an instruction set. In 8085 microprocessor has 246 instruction and each instruction is an 8-bit binary value, and this 8-bit binary value we called as an opcode or instruction byte. Classification of instruction set. The instruction set is classified broadly into 5 types: data transfer instruction, arithmetic instruction, logical instruction, branching instruction, control instruction. Data transfer instruction. These instructions move data between register or between the memory to register. So the instruction copy the data from source to destination. We see an example of data transfer instruction. Here, before we go into the data transfer instruction, we know what is opcode, operand, description. Opcode we called as a mnemonics, that is user understandable language. Here MOV, MVI, MOV means move. This is move immediate. These are on 8-bit register. Operand is operation performed. Here RD is register designation, RS is register source, RD designation register memory. So here the content, here in the example MOV, the content in the C register is moved to the content to the B register. That is, from the content in the C is just copied to an source, that is B. So it operation in right to left. So here the content is the content in the source is does not altered. So this memory location we can use for an HL register also. And one more example for data transfer instruction is load. So what first we start a program with an load instruction. We have to load the data. So LXI is a load register pair. Immediately LDA means load accumulator. So these uses a 16-bit data address bus. So we take an input via this load. And the next data transfer instruction is stored. So after certain performance operation is performed, we have to store the result in a particular memory location. For that we give an STA mnemonics. It is a 16-bit address. And final data transfer instruction is an exchange. We use XCHG instruction to exchange the content from to register HL. We does not have any operand. That is, the content in the H register is exchanged exchanged to D, and same the content in the L register is exchanged to E. So while we giving the instruction XCHG, the content in the HL register pair is exchanged to an DE register pair. Next one is an arithmetic instruction. So these instructions perform operations like addition, subtraction, increment, decrement. In addition, any 8-bit or content of register or content of memory location can be added or subtracted to the content of accumulator. And finally, the result is stored in an accumulator itself. In addition and subtraction, no two other 8-bit address can be added or subtracted directly. So this is a condition for addition and subtraction alone. Then coming to an increment and decrement, increment or decrement can be performed any of the register or any of a memory location by an 1. So we see an example for arithmetic instruction. First one is an addition. So add B. Here from add B is the content in the B is added to an accumulator A, and the content is again stored in an accumulator. This is the stamp. This is the this is the work is done by an add instruction. So we can add by a register or from a memory location. Here these are then add instruction. ADC means add register or memory to accumulator with carry. ADI is add immediate to accumulator. ACI is add immediate to accumulator with carry. DAD is an add register pair to HCL. Next, subtraction. Subtraction, same like what we see in an addition, same operation is subtraction. So here sub D means the content in the D is subtracted from an accumulator A and the content is stored in an accumulator. So subtraction operations are performed in this. Sub R is called as a sub register from memory or register with borrow. SUI is subtract immediately from accumulator. SBI subtract immediately from accumulator with borrow. And INR is called as an increment and DCR is called as a decrement. So increment or decrement by 1. These INX and DCX is an increment register by 1. Register pair. Increment register pair. This is for pair. This is for a register or memory alone. Next one is a logical instruction. Logical instruction. These instruction perform operation on data stored in register memories. So the logical instructions are AND, OR, XOR, rotate, compare, complement. So in this logical instruction, any 8-bit from content of register or memory location can logically AND or not with accumulator. And of each bit in an accumulator can be shifted either left or right to the next position we called as an rotate. And compare, here we compare the data with another. And complement is just complement. One's complement is 0, zero's complement 1. That complement is then given for an logical operations. So here logical instruction. This is for an AND or not, XOR and ANA. ANA is an logical and immediate with accumulator. ORA is logical or with memory. ORI is an logical or immediate with accumulator. XOR is logical XOR. Memory or register with accumulator. This is an immediate with an accumulator. Next one is an RLC is a rotate accumulator with lift. Here rotation we given an D0 to D7. So bit D7 is placed in the position D0 as well as a carry flag. So here RLC is an accumulator rotate to left. RRC rotate accumulator right. RAL is an through carry. RAL and RR is a rotate accumulator left and right through carry. This is one is compare. Comparison, just compare the data. Compare with an accumulator. Here if A is equal, 0 flag is set. If it is A is less than data, carry flag is set. If A, we take it as an A is greater than data, carry and 0 flag both is very reset. So there is a condition for an compare and CPI is an compare immediately. And finally, one is a complement, CMA, complement the accumulator. The content in the accumulator is just complement that result. Branching instruction. Branching instruction alter the normal sequential flow. These instructions alter either conditionally or unconditionally. So here I give an branching instruction like jump and call. So both belong to one branching instruction. Jump carry, JNZ jump if non-carry, jump if positive, jump if minus, jump if 0. So these are the conditions given by the branching instruction, and same as for call instruction. So wherever in the program sequence we can use the jump and call to go to that location, particular location, we use this branching instruction. Final one is a control instruction. Here control instruction, it has a full control that leads the program. That NOP is a no operation instruction. HLT is an halt. Wherever we put an NOP or HLT instruction, the program is stopped there. So when we write a microprocessor program, we write an HLT. After that, microprocessor does not execute that program. DI and EI is an disable enable interrupts. So these interrupt enable the flip-flop to reset, and all the interrupt except trap when the disable we can not able to disable. This is the multi-purpose instruction used to read the status of instruction interrupt like 7.5, 6.5, 5.5, and also read the serial data input bit. RAM is an read interrupt mask and SIM is an set interrupt mask. These two used for read and set the interrupt mask. So finally we come to one conclusion. So in this video we see the data transfer instruction scheme, arithmetic instruction, logical instruction, branching instruction, and control instruction. Thank you.